In federal court today, former Salt Lake businessman Gary Sheets pleaded not guilty to 34 counts of fraud, embezzlement, and violation of securities regulations. A grand jury indictment says Sheets personally solicited investments from 75 people, including singer Marie Osmond, while he was president of the now-defunct CFS Corporation. And according to that indictment, the investors lost $1.8 million, and much of that money went to Sheets for his own personal benefit. Sheets, who is now living in California, had no comment, but his attorney talked with court specialist Jack Ford.
As far as the indictment is concerned, it is long, but I don't think that necessarily indicates whether or not it's meritorious.
Do the 34 counts mean it's going to take longer to prepare for trial?
Longer than if it was 2 counts, that's for sure.
So we're talking several months?
I think there's some estimate that this case could go 4 to 6 weeks.
For the first time in 6 months, a cloud of criminal indictments no longer hangs over former Salt Lake businessman Gary Sheets. As we told you first in a live report late last night, a federal jury acquitted Sheets of 34 counts of fraud and embezzlement. The verdicts were returned shortly before midnight.
Gary Sheets walked with his lawyers and wife Diane into federal district court last night, not knowing whether he'd walk out a free man or if he would be found guilty of enough crimes to put him in jail for the rest of his life. Sheets had stood trial for 7 weeks, accused of defrauding investors out of $1.8 million as head of the now defunct Coordinated Financial Services. But within minutes last night, the verdicts were in. Sheets was found not guilty on all counts.
I have got the greatest attorneys in the world, and I am just so grateful for these 2 guys who have just busted their butts in this effort, and I'm just grateful to my Heavenly Father.
Sheets also thanked jurors who deliberated his case for close to 50 hours.